She got him going berserk. She got him going berserk. Left twerk, right twerk.
Hello, and welcome to the Necessary Unnecessary podcast. I'm your host, Nip Swag. This is your host,
Frisco.
We in the building. So, today, we talking about how hard do you go for someone you love? Talking about CB and Quavo.
They going real hard,
and
apparently.
Rap R&B beef over the two freaks with the
Why they gotta be freaks?
Okay, so
Oh my god.
both these men have gotten to multiple altercations over these women, and neither one of them are with neither one of these women.
Huncho and Sweetie.
They talking about, yeah, I slept with her when you was with her, and I slept with her after you was with her, and this, that, and the third.
This shit is stupid.
Right, but it brought up a real interesting question for me. How hard should you fight for the one that you love? How hard? Because they still fighting for them girls and they ain't even with them no more.
I mean,
You know
are
what I
them
mean?
girls even like tripping off of them? Like, do they like? It don't even look like they tripping. Like they done moved on with their lives, but the dudes are still stuck in the past. That's how men are, though. Men
Right.
don't like the thought of somebody running up in their shit. Like,
Oh, no.
Y'all don't. Y'all don't
No.
like that.
You're
Whether
right.
you with them now or you used to be with them.
I'm on a one-car garage.
See what I just say? See, men are not cool with knowing the fact that somebody else is running up in a garage,
Yeah.
or their former garage.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bro, she's moved on.
Women feel the same way, too, though.
Shit, me.
No? You lying. Now you want to lie.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Once I'm done with
Some
you,
women
I'm done.
don't want they ex not to have nobody.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy though.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Like, once I'm done, I'm done. You could go jump off the goddamn bridge if you want to. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you the ex. You're no longer in the situation, so you're the ex for the reason. Why did Huncho and Chris Brown break up?
I don't
Point
know.
one. Why did they break up?
I don't know.
Why did Quavo and Sweetie break up?
I don't know. But they both talk about domestic violence. Oh, you hit her. Oh, well, you hit her. And it's just a bunch of badassery in a rap beef. And
Is it rap? Because Chris Brown isn't really a rapper.
But he did, and he
He
apparently
did
wanted
rap.
rap
He
beef.
sure was.
He got real specific with that. You know what I mean?
I think he killed it too.
So I think they been had tensions, and I don't know what brought it to the head, but I know they both been getting into altercations about these particular women that neither one of them are with. So I'm just saying.
Is this something that people do on a normal basis? Yes.
Right. I'm just saying.
Is it necessary? No.
I'm just saying.
It's very unnecessary.
It brought up the question for me. And then this is a whole nother thing, getting into it with another person about your person, or so you think. Because when women, I done seen so many women fighting over men. And I done seen so many men getting into it. So what if that, take this little beef serious, they really get into it and somebody actually gets hurt?
They not.
I mean, I'm just saying it has happened before, though. You know what
but
I mean?
they're not. I think really it's part of the entertainment. Because, think about it. Chris Brown's about to go on tour.
Okay. So you think it's a publicity stunt? I think they kind of really do got an issue. They've been having.
No,
this for a while,
they
for
do
real.
probably really do have an issue, but to bring it to this level and making a song and then Quavo respond with his little whack diss track, like, I think there's more to it. Watch y'all. I call it every time. Watch Quavo drop a goddamn mixtape or album or some bullshit, some project. He gonna drop something after this beef dies down and we all move on like we normally do, because it's not necessary to be beefing over a chick that you're not with. Like, why? I don't get it.
People be strung out.
Have y'all beefed over somebody who you weren't with anymore and like really just went hard on their new boyfriend, girlfriend for whatever reason? Like, is it really, like, why is that?
Sometimes it stops being about the person and it starts being about y'all.
But y'all not together no more.
I know, so it ain't even about them no more. It's about the fact that y'all done got into it with this person.
Child, I don't have the energy.
People get into it. So I'm just asking our viewers, how far do you go for the one you love?
No, I ain't going that far.
Is you finna fight for it, your
Man,
love?
hell no,
Is you ready to bust guns about
we
your
know-
love? Is you ready to go to war behind
But
your
is it
love?
love if you guys aren't together anymore? See, people need to learn when to move on, separate and reality from fiction or fantasy. You know what I mean? Like,
So you think as soon as you break up with somebody, you automatically don't love them no more?
no, I'm not to say that.
Okay,
but they haven't. They have been broken up for years.
He ain't over it.
Bro,
He's obviously not over it because everybody she go to next, he kind of still feel like, oh, that's my chick.
that's not her fault. He's not over it. You know what I mean? Like, I can date whoever I want. It's not my fault that you're not over it.
But they gonna have to deal with CB doing the all in your videos, and I might make a rap song about you. I'm gonna be muddy.
Bro, that's crazy.
I'm gonna bring this energy because that's my
Child,
shit.
Karuchi, honey, Karuchi, whatever the fuck your name is. Whatever you did in Breezy, undo that shit, cause sorry, I'm thirsty.
Yeah,
I'm hungry.
It's okay.
But yeah, undo that shit because he tripping. But who started the beef? See,
I don't know. It's up now. It don't even matter who started.
no, I do.
They both participating. Let's see who ends it. How about that?
I don't think anybody's gonna do nothing realistically. I think it's just gonna be a publicity stunt.
I don't know. Chris Brown been known to get in a few tussles and rustles. He be that.
He do.
He been getting into it out in these clubs, and don't think Chris Brown just ain't gonna do nothing.
No,
man.
I didn't say that.
He might turn the party out.
No, I believe Breezy, drugs do something.
I mean, you can blame it on the alcohol, the boots, the toots, and all the shoots, but I want to see how it ends.
I hope nothing dramatic ends because I just feel like once you're done with somebody, who they date, it's none of your business. It's not even. What do you mean? If y'all broke up for whatever reason, who I choose to date is none of your business.
Yeah.
Who are you to tell me who I can date if we're not together?
I don't know.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
I kind of felt like a lot of dudes, they was with my chick. Like, you got her now because we broke up. But
Yeah.
that's still my chick, though.
Oh
You can
my
have her,
God! What do you
You can have
mean, bro? Nah.
though. You can have her, though. But,
I'm definitely not
that's
that
still
chick.
my chick.
Before I got married, when we broke up, we broke up. And whoever you dated had you. Y'all went about your business. I went about mine. I'm not harping over spilled milk. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. No.
Okay, so right now, somebody come and try to take your man, and he is totally
My
like,
husband?
oh no, I don't want you, but she's still being persistent.
Okay.
What do? Do you address her?
Absolutely nothing.
You know
Wait,
what I'm saying?
you watch and see what he's gonna do.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, if he wants to leave, I'm gonna let you leave.
But he said he's not interested, but she's definitely hawking your man.
Hook him out.
Say they work together, and she's bending over at his desk, and she's
That's something for him.
bringing him coffee, and
This
she's
is somebody at his
rubbing
work.
on his chest when she's talking to him,
on,
and
man.
she's offering.
But how do I know these things? Because he's telling me.
Yeah,
right?
for
So
sure.
that's showing a sign of trust right there that he's
Okay.
actually telling
So if
me.
he tells you these things, then
You be like, babe, if it's getting out of hand, then you need to go and bring HR and bring in, the upper
so you gonna
management.
tell him to tell? You're not
Oh,
gonna,
yeah.
You're not gonna
No.
run up on little mama
No,
like, cut it out before I cut your throat?
No.
At no point in
No.
time.
Now,
Okay,
if
so
we
HR don't
now,
take men
now, what
seriously.
if I ended up coming face to face with her?
Okay.
Then we might have a conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm not about to go up to his job and be like, hey, you, come here, let me holler at you real quick. Yeah, no.
I mean, after work, around the corner or something,
How old
you
are we?
might gotta stop
How
getting
old are
gas
we?
or something.
How old are we?
Old enough.
Exactly, like.
And not be playing with nobody about your people, man.
No, but realistically, at the end of the day, you want to sit back and see what your significant other is going to do.
Okay.
Like with me, I get hit on all the time, and I go home and tell him, we joke about it, laugh about it, and I'm very open about it because I've never given him a reason to think anything else. You know what I mean? To feel uncomfortable or not trust me, I don't give him those reasons. So I always tell him when a guy hits on me or he's persistent about it. Or if I be like, I'm married, and they be like, so what? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we laugh about it, and it is what it is because we just have that trust. Mm-hmm. So I think it has to do with trust, first of all. If you trust your spouse, even though they're getting hit on, if you trust they're going to make the right decision.
But them telling you about it is a very good
Hell
sign.
yeah, that's the first step. Yeah. When they come to you and tell you, especially willingly, you know what I mean? Versus like you finding out and then they be like, oh yeah, what we literally telling me is like a good sign. So, you know.
It's like an act of trust or something.
Indeed. And if you don't have that, then that's when all the other extra shit comes in.
Because I will say this, women are very persistent and they are very sneaky and they do approach you and they do, be on you, and then you be like, you can't say that they necessarily trying to, you feel me, get up on you, but you can't say they not, and they won't tell you until the last minute and it already be too late. They try to get all up on you, you feel me?
Somebody must have personal experience with this.
I'm just speaking from a general perspective.
That is not, I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? What woman doing all that? Like, and then I'm looking at you like you get real into it. So I'm like, oh yeah.
I'm trying to bring forth a scenario where
bring forth that scenario and then play it. Bring it forth then. Bring that shit. I'm just
saying, how far do you go?
No, I ain't going that far.
Because sometimes you have to protect yourself. I feel like this, right? So, I'm the king in this seat. You the queen in this seat. If a king try to come and take my seat, I have to protect my seat.
Well, if it's happening in front of you, yes.
But it might happen behind your back. It's still the same seat.
So you gonna go out your way to address somebody?
No, I'm gonna go out my way to protect my significant other because a man might be doing the same thing. Her work husband is bringing her coffee, and he just waiting for an opportunity.
Work husbands and work wives.
Yeah,
I definitely don't have any
for an opportunity to. He's getting information. He's come through the back though. So me as a man, I'm gonna see more stuff that he doing than she gonna see, because she gonna say, "Oh, he's just being nice. That's just Fred."
Wait, so men don't do that?
Yeah,
men are naive as shit.
That's what I'm saying. You supposed to, because you could tell what a woman is doing, and I could tell what a man is doing, because I'm a man, and you could tell, and you're supposed to protect each other, so y'all could, you feel me? Yes. They might not see it coming, especially in different types of settings.
I agree, 150,000%. Okay. But I'm not going hard. No, I'm not.
I mean, I might.
You look like a psycho that would be like.
I mean, I had a few dudes run up on me about their chick for real, and I had to really go, little buddy, and them. You feel me? I was shocked and appalled that you would even run up on a pimp about a. But
I've never see, but that also goes to show you the type of chicks you fuck with.
I mean,
I've never been put in that situation ever in my life.
I have.
Never. I've never had someone run up on somebody. Never had someone run up on me. Never been out.
At the end of the day, it wasn't even about her no more. It's about the fact that you ran up on me at this point. You know what I mean? Because I don't need to fight for her. I got her. You want to fight me because I got her. I didn't kidnap her.
And he not even with her no more?
Now.
No, I mean when
at the time, yeah. She left Buddy for me. And, it just happened like that, It wasn't like,
And why y'all not together? What happened with that?
Oh, we was like 19, 20 years
okay.
old, you know what I mean? But we're still friends, though.
I bet y'all are.
What I say?
Listen.
Is you ready to go to war for love?
No.
That's all I want to know.
Not
you finna make that rap beef about your chick.
About your chick and we broke up.
Is you finna go hard on little buddy?
On your ex-chick.
And spit bars and tell him you ain't no Huncho.
We're not talking about somebody.
You don't keep it a hundo?
No, we're not talking about somebody who's in a current relationship with this person. That's different. That's different.
Okay.
We're talking about someone who's been broken up for years.
But that's the question that it brought up for me. How hard are you willing to go
for ex-love?
For love, for ex-love, for anybody, for your side chick, for your, how far are you willing to go to protect what's yours or to? No? Nowhere? None at all?
No.
None?
If we are not in a committed relationship, you could go and do what you want.
But you might feel some kind of way about somebody.
I promise you, I
doing what they
won't.
want.
I won't.
You won't, but some people might.
I hadn't. Like, if we are in agreement, and I already know what it is, you've made it very clear. Now, I have been in a situation in the past where I was dating somebody, but they told me off top what it was going to be. You know what I mean? Like, they already let me know I don't want to be in a committed relationship. I got too much going on, X, Y, Z. So when something did pop up time later, it did hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I was given the warning first. So I couldn't really be mad. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to be hurt because you've invested time, energy into this person, feelings. So, of course, you're going to be like, damn, now I got to share it with somebody else? What the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that, especially just as a human being, is going to suck. Even between kids. If you have one kid and you end up having another, now the kid's going to feel a certain way because now, damn, now my energy I have to share with somebody else. You know what I mean? So, it's natural to feel those things. But am I about to go hard and go crazy? No.
So,
I'll be okay. I'm a big girl.
At the end of the day, today go in, I feel like you really can't make nobody do nothing. I feel like a lot of problems arise from trying to make people do what you want them to do. And no matter how bad you want them to do it, that is their decision to make. And I feel like those women made that decision that they didn't want to be with those men and moved on, and them men disagreed with it, and this is the fallout of people making their own decisions when you disagree.
Not people making their own decisions.
Yeah. Free will and such. You know,
That sucks.
You can't do nothing about it.
Like, you can't even move on without moving on because somebody is...
You trying to help Ike?
Oh, God. Look, I'm like, no, son. No, please don't beat me.
I ain't the one need the help.
No, I'm just saying. That's crazy.
Some people you just can't leave like that.
I mean, that's a different situation.
Oh, man.
That's a different situation.
Some people go...
Some people you can't
they
just be
disrupt
like...
your life, cuz.
Yeah, no, that is true, too. Some people, you know, are a little... You gotta...
They're going to be all in your business for the duration of however long because they got a beat on
And you know what? I have a friend. Okay, so there's this situation. I have a friend who, let's say, was able to track an ex through email and all that great stuff, right? Ex. But the ex is portraying...
Check your emails, people.
Yes, but the ex is portraying like, I want to be there for you and, you know what I mean, I want to fuck with you. But in reality, the ex has been doing her thing. And he could see that she's been doing her thing. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? And then when he approaches her about it, she's still like, is in denial, like, no, I want to fuck with you. But he's like, no, you don't, because you've been
circulating.
And I can see where you've been circulating. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But she still wants to hold on to him and also do her thing. You know what I mean?
It's so exhausting.
Exactly.
Everybody, find you somebody to love. Find you somebody.
It's hard.
To be with. It is
I mean, for me,
hard.
it wasn't that hard.
You seen the Africans? They said,
I want black people.
A good woman is hard to find, my brother.
No, I really think it's harder to find a good
You gonna
man.
let me finish?
Sorry, okay.
They said, a good woman is hard to find, my brother. You take her from a careless man. And you snatch her, I cannot. You find the careless man.
Not
you
the
snatch
careless.
her, my brother. Snatch her.
No, but then that doesn't make her good then because she left you. She left her man for you.
And that's what leads to this rap beef.
And this goes
rap beefs about you.
And this shit goes in a circle.
And it's up.
She's gonna end up leaving him for. It's gonna be a circle.
After you reach a certain age, you can't expect somebody to just be totally unattached. You know what I mean? They've been dealing with people all their lives for 20, 30 years.
No, I agree.
They gonna have some attachments
and obsession and stalking.
People might be obsessed with them.
Child, I'm obsessed with my children, and that is it.
Yes.
I am obsessed with my children. No.
Cool.
They're
so cool.
They are.
For sure. As you should be. But some people are so obsessed with themselves that they'll never be able to.
Yeah, that's not. So I'm in love with my husband, obsessed with my kids. Now, even like for him, like, if we, I'm not gonna say it's gonna happen, but let's just say if we did, you know, down the line, I wouldn't go to that extreme of stalking and, you know what I mean? And like, being obsessed. Would I fight for my love? Absolutely, it's my husband.
That's what I'm
and we have
saying.
children together, and we have we've got
But
10
you should
years.
be doing that way before the split, though, right?
Well, yes, of course. Yeah, definitely.
You gotta
definitely.
do that every day.
Yeah, definitely. And you never know why the split even happened.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Why did y'all split? Because if it was his fault, oh no, I'm not about to come begging for you to take me back. If you fucked up,
right?
oh, absolutely not.
Nah, not at all.
What type of...
No, because you gotta be right, and you was right, and he gotta make it up to you.
You damn right.
Yeah. But what if he don't? You just let him go.
It depends on what you split up for. See, it's more...
I think you just stay with him and torture him for the rest of the
No, absolutely not. That's too much energy wasted. I don't have that much. But see, it's always a bigger picture. It depends on what happened. Why did y'all split? How long? You know what I mean? Like, now, if they cheated, that's why I draw the line.
Comments.
People laughing at it. What y'all laughing at? What you laughing at? I'm serious.
You did right, sis.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. See? Exactly. See? People already know. I be speaking the truth.
I don't even know what you did, but yep, she did right.
Everything about but for real, like.
So an R&B singer won a rap beef, but he still has not won the heart of his ex. And a rapper is still hurt because he got cheated on. That's what happens when you play a player, cuz.
That's what happens when you try to make a whole
Crossing.
housewife.
Crossing game, man. Messing with him, them, Jim, and Slim.
It's all about also the people you choose to lay down with. Be more selective. Don't just go give everybody the D, because everybody can't handle the D. Everybody can't handle the V either.
Everybody can't handle the P.
Everybody can't handle the V
Snap.
either. So if you give it to the wrong person, and Karuchi, you done gave it to the wrong person.
He like that.
And now
that mine.
he's stuck. You gotta be able to tell him no.
She did. And look at the repercussions of it.
Nah, obviously she didn't, because now he's like, you can't talk to Quavo, you can't talk to goddamn
Nobody, buddy.
nobody, buddy.
Everybody be like Diddy when Cassie shook the gay man hand. Who was you talking to? What did you do?
Oh, not bringing up the titty situation. I saw that video.
It's going on and on.
I saw
Can't
that
understand
video.
why it lasts so long.
No, but seriously,
Got
though,
superpowers.
watch you give the D out, which is necessary. Watch you give the V to, very necessary. Because then you won't have to deal with these situations. Like Karuchi can't date nobody because she done gave the V to crazy ass Chris Brown, who's obviously very upset and still obsessed with her. You know what I mean? Can't move on. Breezy, I love you to death, but it's time to let it go, bro.
For sure.
It's time to let it go. And Quavo, you shouldn't even came back with a rap song. You should just let that shit slide and took it like a G and just said, fuck that.
So my necessary and unnecessary is to be preemptive. Be preemptive in your strike. Don't let it get to that point. Work things out, communicate, and if you do decide to split, make sure it is a mutual agreement and do it peacefully. You don't have to break up so harshly. You know what I mean? It don't gotta be a da-da-da-da-da-da. And then don't go chasing down everybody that they mess with after you trying to make them miserable. That's a bit much, you know? I mean, but love is love, cuz.
Too fine for that anyway.
Apparently Frisco's too fine for this.
I'm saying, it's too many fish in the motherfucking ocean. I'm just...
Yeah, I had to pick myself up off the floor before, you know.
We've all been there.
I watched 300 American Pimp and remember who I was, cuz, and you feel me?
300 American.
This is swagger!
I cannot, bro.
Necessary, unnecessary podcast.
Adios.